Ladies and gentlemen, this bonded security agent has just placed a certified check for $21,000 in one of these 66 surprise packages. Today, someone may win any one of our fabulous prizes, or that grand prize of $21,000 on Treasure Hunt. From Hollywood, it's Treasure Hunt. Here's the star of our show, Geoff Edwards.
Thank you. Oh, what a nice group. Thank you. Nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Thank you, and welcome to Treasure Hunt, the television show with 66 prize packages. And one of these packages contains a check for $21,000. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back our continuing winner, Betty Meska. Betty, how you doing? Good. You look lovely today. This is Betty's second day with us, and so far she's won $680 in cash. You beat us out of a clunk. No, you didn't. You kept the money and missed a good prize, didn't you? Oh, shame on you. Well, let's see what happens to you here. We're going to get a new challenger for you right now. As you know, we've pre-selected members of our studio audience to participate in Game 1. So will all of you in this section please hold up your balloons. Hold them up good and high so we can see them. Remember, one of those balloons has a star. If your balloon has a star, we want you to please stand up. So put the balloons in your laps. Pop the balloons. Oh, it makes me jump. Looking for that star. Whoever's got the star, jump right up. Looking for the star. There it is, right there. Okay, fine. Come on down. Right down there. Right next to Betty. All right. Now, as you ladies know, there's a pop-up surprise in one of these mini treasure boxes. The one of you who gets that surprise is going to try to find our richest treasure. Our new challenger always gets first choice. That is you. Which box would you like? This one here. All right. That box is yours. I'll undo the hook. This is yours, Betty. There you are. Now, put your hands in your boxes. Open your boxes. There. You did it again, Betty. You're going on a treasure hunt for $21,000. Could you take your box back to your seat? You can exchange it later for some nice gifts. Thank you for playing treasure hunt with us. Oh, Betty.
Yes.
How you doing?
Fine.
From Milwaukee, Oregon, right?
Right.
Okay, you're a continuing champion, and as you know, you can just go on winning and winning as long as you keep picking the mini treasure box with the pop-up surprise. So in just a moment, Betty, you're going to walk up there behind us, you're going to pick a package, and that package could represent anything from a real clunk to a jackpot of prizes, or could be our grand prize of $21,000. Not bad, huh? 21. We put another 1,000, remember?
Okay.
So before you make your choice, we're going to show you some of the prizes waiting for you here on Treasure Hunt. For example, you could go on to win this.
Fred the Furrier, New York's largest furrier, presents this magnificent dyed Norwegian Shadow Fox full-length coat, lavishly accented with a sumptuous shawl collar. It can be worn loose or fitted. The drama of this Fred the Furrier fur will make any woman feel like a star. Total retail value of this spectacular full-length fur coat, $2,995.
Oh, boy.
I'll take that one.
You'll take that one, huh? Well, I bet you would. But there's other things waiting for you, Betty. For instance, you could go on to win this.
You and a guest might join Delta Line Cruise on their fabulous 52-day South American sailing vacation. Visit 15 exotic ports, luxurious accommodations, and pampered treatment. All yours aboard your Delta Line Cruise. This fabulous trip plus 2 added surprises for a total retail value of $18,441.
Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? You betcha. Now remember, there's some mean old clunks up there, Betty, but also you might find furs and trips, and don't forget that big treasure hunt daddy of them all. Someplace up there, Betty's a check for $21,000. Go get it. Good luck to you. Okay, come on back, Betty. There it is. Come on back. What number did you pick?
37.
37. Why 37?
That's my age.
Well, this might be a lucky box, and it might not be. It all works out. As you know, each package comes with a cash award envelope. That money is yours to keep, unless you decide to give it back to me for the contents of this package, and we'll find out exactly how much cash Betty has right after this message. Back to treasure hunt. Okay, Betty, let's open the envelope. Here it is here, and we'll see how much you have. You've won $710. $710, Betty. And that's all yours. Now, I will pay you the money if you hold out your hand. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 705, and 710. $710. There you are, Betty. As you know, that's your money. You can keep your money, or you can return it to me for the contents of this package. Could be something good, could be a clunk, could be something $20,000. What are you going to do? Money or the box? What are you going to do?
I'll take the box.
She says she will take the box. Last time she took the money and missed out on a good prize. This time she takes the box. What?
It'll probably be a clunk.
Well, now, I want you to be a positive thinker, Betty. Could be $20,000 in cash right here. And if there is, there could be a long time before we get to it. There we are. Okay. You gave up $710. And you have won Vendor Buddy! It's a vendor buddy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, I probably should explain to you what vendor buddy is. Did you fly here from Milwaukee?
No.
Milwaukee, Oregon?
No.
No. Well, if you had, you would have found a vendor buddy at the airport. See, vendor buddy is plugged in at L.A. Airport, and when people come in and travelers who are lonely, they put a nickel in vendor buddy, and vendor buddy gives them a nice warm greeting, makes them feel at home, and then gives them a cup of coffee. Well, our producers thought that it might really be good if they bought the vendor buddy, which they did. They bought vendor buddy. They reprogrammed vendor buddy to tell contestants the prizes that they won. Now, this is the first time we've used Vendor Buddy. I don't know whether it's going to work. Certainly hope it's going to work. So we might as well bring him out right now. Let's bring out Vendor Buddy. Hi, Vendor Buddy. Boy, what an idiotic-looking piece of junk. I can't imagine how anybody would want to put a nickel in that thing. Well, all right, let's get it going, okay, Betty? Here we go. All right, Vendor Buddy, if you please tell the lady what her prize is. Oh, nickel, thank you. I'm glad you told me. I forgot. You got to put a nickel in old Vendor Buddy. Okay. Put the nickel in.
This lady has won a real...
Oh, no, I'm telling you, this is a piece of junk here. Yeah, wait a minute. Here, I got another nickel. Put another nickel in.
Real nice prize. As a matter of fact, it happens to be a brand new...
Oh, no. I knew this wouldn't work. All right, it's another nickel. I almost put it in the wrong place. All right, there we go. There.
Prize. Of course, it's a brand new prize. Why would we want to give her a used prize? As a matter of fact, it happens to be a brand new 1981...
Oh, come on! I'm down to my last nickel here. This better work. There it is. Now, he said it was a brand new 1981...
calendar, and it's right up there!
Oh, no!
Sorry, Betty. You've just been Vendor-clunked with a king-size but very inexpensive 1981 calendar. Total retail value, $10.86.
Oh, Betty. Nothing left in the box. Looks like you got clumped. You gave up $710, and all you got was a little calendar. The clunk is something that none of us can do anything about. But I tell you what, we can do something about this Vendor Buddy right now. This piece of junk is going right back to the airport. Right back there. I'll tell you what, first I guess what I better do is reprogram him so that he does what he's supposed to do. Okay, now, before we send him back, I better make sure that he works, all right? Gosh, I don't... can we get a cup of coffee out here? Is Vendor Buddy supposed to have a cup of coffee? Okay, thank you, Ellen, very much. This, I think that's the hand he has in... Yeah, okay. So there's a cup of coffee. Now, I gotta have an... I don't have any more. Do you have a nickel on you? You don't have a nickel? No. I got a slug. He won't, it's a machine, it's a stupid machine. What's a machine going to know about the slug? We'll put that in there, and we'll just make sure Vendor Buddy works.
Hiya, buddy. welcome to Los Angeles. How would you like a nice, hot cup of coffee?
Oh, sure, give it to me. Yeah. Well, you got clunked and I got dunked, and next time he comes out here, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Stay right where you are. You want to get... No, you don't have to. We'll be back with another treasure hunt right after this message. Right now, we need a new challenger for Betty Miska. Everybody in this section, please hold up your balloons. Hold them up good and high so we can see them. One of those balloons contains a star. If your balloon has a star, we want you to please stand up, okay? Put your balloons on your laps. Pop your balloons. Good luck. Looking for that star. Looking for the star. Who's got it? Looking for the star. Somebody has it. There it is. Okay, come on down. Right over here, please. Hi, how you doing? Nice to see you. Over here, to the left a little bit. That's it. Just let me in the middle. Come on up here, Betty. As you already know, there's a pop-up surprise in one of these mini treasure boxes. One of you gets that surprise is going to go on a treasure hunt. Now, you have the star, so you get first choice. Which box would you like?
The left.
The left you got. There it is. I'll undo the hooks. Betty, this is yours. Okay, put your hands on your boxes. Open your boxes. There it is. You're going on a treasure hunt for $21,000. And Betty, we're going to say goodbye to you. Take your box with you, please. And you get $690.86 in cash. Take care of it, and thank you for being here on the show. Right up. Well, any place you want to go, Betty, have a good time. You're our champion. You can go any place you want to. Over here, please. What's your name?
Barbara Franey.
Barbara what?
Franey.
Franey. F-R-I-N-E-Y?
A-N-E-Y.
Franey, okay. Barbara Franey, how you doing?
Just fine.
Your
a little
voice is all
hoarse.
husky. Yeah, what's the matter?
Yes. Well, I'm from Arkansas, and on my trip out here, I just lost it.
Yeah, a lot of us do that, but what about your voice?
I hope to get it back.
Okay, well, anyway. In a minute, Barbara, you're going up there behind us to pick out some of the packages up there. As you know, it could be a clunk, could be a jackpot, could be $21,000. But before you make your choice, we're going to show you some of our fabulous prizes. For example, you could go on to win this.
It's a brand new Chevette two-door hatchback coupe featuring a 1.6-liter two-barrel L4 engine, a 4-speed manual transmission, and white wall tires. The Chevette hatchback coupe, one tough son of a gun from Shonois Chevrolet, Hollywood. Total retail value of this magnificent automobile, $5,385.85.
Ah, that's pretty nice. A nice gift to take back to Arkansas with you.
Beautiful.
Yes, indeed. Or, if you're lucky, you could go on to win this.
From Panasonic, you could win this Omnivision VHS video cassette recorder with camera. Record favorite programs, view your favorite tapes, or make your own shows with Panasonic quality and dependability. This fantastic video setup, coupled with 3 other special treasure hunt surprises, for a total retail value of $5,645.15.
All right, not bad, huh? Now remember, someplace up there amongst the clunks and the cars and the furs and the jewels and the furniture and the trips, there's a big fat check for $21,000. Go get it, Barb. Good luck to you. Okay, come on, Jan will bring it down. Here it comes, box number 18. Why 18?
My son selected that number.
Did he? Well, I hope your son has good judgment, because box number 18 is right there for you. As you know, each package comes with a cash reward envelope. That's your money to keep unless you decide to give it back to me for the contents of this package. And we'll find out how much cash you have right after these messages. We'll be right back. And Barbara, now the time has come to find out how much cash is in your envelope. We take a look and find out that you have won $725. $725. That's all your money, and I will pay you off right now. If you will please put out your hand. Let's see here. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 710, 720, $725 right there. Okay, that's all yours. And now comes the toughest decision of all. What are you going to do? Do you take the money Or do you take the box? Remember, it could be something good, could be a clunk, could be $21,000 in cash. So, Barbara, what are you going to do? Who are you looking at over there?
My son.
I got to know the money or the box. What are you going to do?
The money.
She says she'll take the money. Okay. You thought long and hard. Let's hope you thought right, because in here could be something good, could be a clunk, could be $21,000. I'll take the money, she said. Did your son tell you to take the money?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't give you 2 cents for your life, kid, after this is over. You said, keep the money. That's yours. You got to keep that. You gave up what is in this box, and that means that you gave up a history book. Now, let's just see what is in this little history book. For instance, here, I'll read it to you, okay? We'll start the history book. Once upon a time, there was an explorer named Ponce de Leon who searched and searched to try to find the fountain of youth. And, well, what, no sense reading that whole thing. I tell you, let's meet him right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Ponce de Leon.
Hey, boss! The plane, boss! The plane!
No, that's the wrong show, Ponce.
Oh, well.
This That's the wrong show. You're the guy who searched for the Fountain of Youth.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I got it now. You see, what happened is I'm a searcher the whole the world over, you know. I search the whole the world, and I look for the fountain. I look for the Fountain of Youth.
Yeah.
See?
And did you ever find it?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I finally found it. I found it right outside, of Orlando, Florida.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, right outside of town. I find the Fountain of Youth. I go in, I dip in, I get a cup of water. Yeah. I bring her back a cup of water from that Fountain of Youth. Yeah. And that's the water this lady, she give up.
Just a cup of water?
She give up the cup of water.
All right, Johnny.
Yes, it's a styrofoam cup allegedly filled with magical water from the Fountain of Youth just outside of Orlando, Florida. It may or may not have brought you eternal youth, but right now, it looks like you would have been clunked. Total value, not much.
Well, if that is just plain water, you did indeed miss out on the clunk and did pretty well in keeping your money. But if that indeed is magic water that will make you more youthful, then you gave up something really good. So I'll tell you what, let's try that water out. Put it in your hand. Now, if this water is right, it will make you younger. So you'll get younger and younger. So audience, while Barbara drinks the water, let's help her along by saying younger, younger. Okay, drink the water. Here we go. Here we go. There's a hair in it. I don't get paid enough, folks. Okay, well, this is what we're going to do then, if there's a hair in it. Well, while I sprinkle the water on Barbara, everybody will say, younger, younger, because if we don't do this, we are not going to get on with the show. Okay, so I will sprinkle the water on Barbara and say, younger, 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 younger. Oh, hold it. Don't say younger anymore, because it's working. Barbara, you are getting younger before my very eyes. As a matter of fact, you are just young enough so that all of you and your young friends could have had a wonderful time. You see, because you gave up something that all young people really, really like. And that is a brand new fire engine red super set of wheels. And it's right up there.
If you thought the cup of water was bad, Barbara, take a look at this. Nothing more, nothing less than a little red wagon. The classic pump. Total retail value, $26.96.
So you kept your money, $725. That was the right thing to do this time. Congratulations to you, Barbara. Barbara will be back with us again tomorrow to play Treasure Hunt. When you'll have a chance to go and sell the treasure hunt. But right now, it's time to find out what that $21,000 is. First, here's Johnny Jacobs with some gifts for our runners-up. John?
Some of our contestants will receive from Mr. Coffee a gift pack featuring America's #1 coffee maker and genuine Mr. Coffee accessories, including an extra decanter and filters and Sellers chocolate cherries. Pure chocolate shell, luscious real fruit cherry, and a 100% liquid center. Sellers chocolate covered cherries. And eloquent expressions from Samsonite Furniture, a collection of folding furniture in designer styles and contemporary colors. Eloquent expressions from Samsonite Furniture, just too beautiful to fold away. And Rough It, the dynamic acrylic sculpture coat is pre-mixed and pre-colored. Now you can create deep dramatic texture like a professional with Rough It by Z-Bring. Now back to Geoff Edwards and Treasure Hunt.
Okay, now it's time to find out where exactly that $21,000 is hidden. This gentleman is our bonded security agent, Mr. Emil O'Turi. Stand for Mr. O'Turi. And now, Mr. O'Turi, will you verify the fact you did hide the check for $21,000?
Yes, I did.
Where do you think it was? 15. 15 is where it was. Okay, in box number 15, nobody got it this time. Let's take a look inside. Yes, indeed, there it is, a check for $21,000. All right, we'll put it back in there. Mr. Curry will take it away. Tomorrow, we'll add another $1,000 to our big check. And tomorrow, someone's going to get a shot at $22,000. Till then, this is Geoff Edwards wishing you good luck. Goodbye.